What do you say, Cracker Crew? Let's do an expedition up this beautiful river this morning. What's up, Cracker Crew? All right, so I got a haversack loaded down here. Guys, let me just tell you, we're down here at our boat ramp down on our end of our road, right? And we're gonna start calling this the Cracker Launch. So we're down here at the Cracker Launch. Put us together a nice little pack. We're gonna go out on a nice little expedition on the kayak. It's beautiful out here on this beautiful December morning. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. There is something sweet in the air out here. I don't know what it is, guys, but it's got me feeling good. Water is calm, as you've seen in that opening shot. I'm gonna finish getting this gear loaded into the kayak. We're gonna get the camera mounted and we're gonna go. Stay with me. All right, if this camera's shaky, I'm sorry. This one's gonna mean a little bit today. So I took a pause to reset my brain, and I wanna take this journey to a new level with you guys. We're growing rapidly, guys, and I'm so blessed and thankful for all of that. We're at 135 subs right now, guys, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. But listen, today's mission, I put the kayak in the water. This ain't about the film. This is about your boy right here gaining some more knowledge. I put together a kit that I'm going to try out here just to see if this is what I want to do. And we're going to grow and we're going to learn together. So stay with me in this video. It's going to get emotional. It's going to get raw. It's going to get gritty. It's going to get everything that FCS stands for, guys. Stay with me. I promise it's going to be a good one. Let's do this. I'm excited. Let's go. All right. So when the sun is out here baking, your boy ain't trying to get sun cancer or anything like that. So one thing I like to bring with me is a neck gaiter. And what I've done here is I've stuck it in this river because it's nice. It's like 68-degree water. And I'm gonna put it around my neck to try to stay cool. So if you see that around my neck, that's why. By the way, check that knife. That's my neck knife. That is the SOG. Easy to come out. It is the SOG Survivor Edge. Check that out. I haven't really shown that on camera much. I've had it since I've started this, but we're going to utilize it more. And if it's around your neck, always be careful putting it back in, guys. Make sure it locks in, like, you know, like that. You hear that click? Lock that in. All right, let's paddle on down. I just wanted to let y'all know I'm going to put this neck gaiter on and cool off a little bit. Let's do this. I don't know, guys, there's a cove right there. We might have to go check that out one day, but not today. We got a mission to do. Let's get back to it. Comment below if you want to explore that with your boy Florida Cracker. Drop that comment. So we do got a chance of rain today, so we're gonna see how far up the river we can get. Hopefully Mother Nature stays with us, but that's where we're at, guys. I'm gonna try to hone in some skills here. That's what today's video is all about. I'll get some kayak time in on a beautiful Sunday morning. See where it takes us. Our goal, long term, is a couple miles up the river to our favorite little hiking spot. That's the goal. Don't know if we're gonna reach it. Let's see. Stay tuned. So as you guys can see, the water is nice and calm this morning. It is 10:30 in the morning. So figured we'd get out here. It's not hot. See where it goes. Like I said, today is not about video. Today is not about how far we can go. Today, it is about how far we can go, but it's not to see if we can actually reach that milestone. It's let's see where our training can take us. Oh, guys, I don't know if the camera can see them or not. Got a couple of turtles up on that palm right there. Pretty cool. Oh, one just dove off. The other one will probably take with it. Let's see. Check that out, y'all. Hopefully it's getting it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Mother Nature, boy, let me just tell you. All right, let's go. Time to crank out. All right, so coming down pretty well here. Like I said, the water is calm. I was expecting a little choppier water today, but the air really hasn't picked up either, so that's yet to be seen. But for right now, the water's calm. It is a little muggy out. Sun's out, so that's always a plus. So today's gear that I got with me, I brought a haversack, and I'll show you guys if we make it to a spot where we can beach up at or whatever. But I got my haversack with me, and in the haversack I got a poncho because it is supposed to possibly rain today. So just in case, I can keep dry if I need to, if it comes down too bad. I do have the poor man's pocket, or poor man's pouch, sorry, with me. Dry bag with my filming gear, dry bag with some snackies, my 40-ounce water bottle, power banks, things like that. But we'll get into it more, hopefully, weather permitted, and I don't overdo myself here, because I do have to paddle back as well, so we have to keep that in mind. You know, when you're out here, don't just set a goal of where you want to go. Be realistic with yourself, and know that you got to get back. So only go in your limits, and each time you come out, you're only going to get better. So we know today's goal, but now we got to find out where can we push our body to. So let's do it. Stay with me. It might just be me jabbering along the kayak, but let's go. Alright, so I'm checking in. We're, I don't know, about a mile or so up the river. I'm not tracking it. But for those of you that's been with the channel for a while, y'all know that David and I have already made this trek. And we went up, I don't know if I remember showing all of it, but I know that there's some of it. We have made it close to Myron and Helen. We were like in some of the jungle area of it, thinking that we needed to cut somewhere we didn't need to cut to get to the beach. So we have made it there, so there's no doubt in my mind that we're gonna make it. This is just documenting it and letting you all know that, if you guys aren't training, don't think that you're gonna make a 2-3 mile kayak trip, essentially a 6-mile kayak round trip, in one shot right off the rip first time out. I didn't. I put this kayak in probably a half a dozen to a dozen times before I started making longer treks. I would get in and get comfortable, and go as far as I could go and come back. Now I'm out here and I'm doing 2, 3, 4, 6 mile treks in this thing. So that's what today's video is all about. But we are going to probably make it there today. Now it's just, will the weather hold up? So, enjoy. I am hoping, so just kind of reflecting to get you guys to go look at some videos. My family video that I just posted a couple of weeks ago for Thanksgiving, when I got to see family for the first time in 20 years. My aunt had a pair of glasses that are called Meta glasses. If you guys know what Meta Ray-Ban glasses are, comment below. Those things are freaking fantastic. Guys, those probably, I'm hoping and I'm praying, if the good Lord will allow it, I'd like to get a pair of those and see, so you guys can see what it looks like from my eyes and what I get to look at out here. Because this camera right here mounted on the bow of the boat, it don't do no justice. Boy, that's a way of humbling some man. Let me just tell you, Mother Nature and God has a way of doing it if you don't think he will or she will, for sure. That gator wasn't big, but it was enough to open my eyes and let me know that I need to pay attention a little bit more in my survival. We're watching the weather, so we did turn back, and that's probably why he put that in my way, because he knows my stubborn self, sorry guys, is going to try to make it to that Myron Helen Gibbons nature preserve. So he put a gator there to say, hey, turn back, hang out by the dock, film, have fun in the water, but do it safely. Let me get my nerves unrattled, because Tom Cruise says it best in Top Gun. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Yeah, he definitely did that, y'all. All right, this is gonna be the last rant, guys. I've composed myself now. I'm a little calmer. Listened to a little bit of music, gathered my thoughts. So, like I said, it wasn't a big gator, but it was enough to startle me and get me to understand that maybe I need to do that one with a partner. I don't know. We'll try it again. I'm not saying it was a complete failure, but I think we're gonna ride out to the Diddy, or at least attempt to. We're gonna see what this weather's gonna do. Like I said, I don't know how much more filming I'll do, but we'll see. I would like to, I think maybe that's why we had to turn around. Maybe we'll go to the Diddy and dump that bag out. Let's see. Stay with me. All right. Let's get back to the FCS staging area. Get us a snack, some water, kind of take us a break. It is a gorgeous day out here today, so I wanted to bring y'all along. Just because we had to turn around doesn't mean that our journey stops. Like I said before, where you go, you must come back, so I might as well film that journey with you too. We're not trying to gas ourselves getting back, but we do want to travel. Wind has picked up just a little bit coming back. It is noticeably breezier, which is good. Water's still calm, as you can see. So, other than me trailing along. So one thing that I'm thinking about as I'm coming along here with that gator encounter this morning was, you know, you do have a paddle with you, so if worst comes to worst, you know, you start smacking that paddle on the water, his natural reaction is gonna be hopefully to get out of the way. So that is one line of defense if you have to. And I was putting on the brakes and being kind of loud and, you know, slapping the water with the paddle as I was braking, so that helped to scare him and deter him away. So just food for thought. Trying to be as real as possible with y'all as I'm thinking about it. Like I said, the whole design of this channel is to learn as we go, and we definitely learned that today. So we're gonna paddle on up here. I just wanted to bring you along, let you see some of this beautiful nature. I'll see y'all at the FCS staging area. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and paddle on down here. I'm gonna turn the GoPro on and we're just gonna ride out. I'm gonna try to, or not try to, but I'm gonna get to our first little stop. We're gonna break open the snacks, get us some refuel, and make our way to the ditty. So stay tuned. I'm gonna put the GoPro on and we're gonna get some film here. It's too gorgeous not to, guys. All right, so a simple little trick I just did, and I'm gonna tighten it up as I go. I did beach up, but I just took a piece of paracord and I looped it to my little seat here, and I just tied off to this little branch, and I'm gonna tie it a little better. This was just a demonstration to show you. So that's one piece of gear that, you know, I don't want to carry an anchor with me, guys. I mean, that's just one more thing we got to carry. So utilize what you have and make it work, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get tied off better, and I think we may go up onto the beach and eat our snack. Pretty cool shot, huh? I don't know. Hopefully the microphone's picking me up down there. Got the food bag out, and I am gonna bring you guys closer, but I thought that was a pretty cool shot. I'm gonna get you off the boat, get you on the tripod. Stay tuned. So the boat's tied up, and we've kind of set up right here for a lunch. Battery swap, all of that. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't know. I don't know what's in store. We may just hang out right here on this beach, guys. I am not, full disclosure, I am not on just some random property. This is just on this side behind me, there is an empty lot that the county owns, that they do an auxiliary parking during peak season of boats. And I'm kind of essentially on that property, but the dock master, I guess you would call him, his granddaughter is a really good friend of my wife's. So if they ask me to leave, if they come down here, they'll see it's me. So if they ask me to leave, I'll leave, but I think we'll be okay to just hang out here. We're gonna do it peacefully. I'm gonna get me some snacks going. I'm gonna see if I can set you guys up and we can do some chat. Maybe we'll go through the gear here. Let's see what this brings. But guys, this is a gorgeous little spot. Check this out. And right over here through these trees, and this is why I parked right here. As I was pulling up into this spot, we had some mullet jumping, so I'm hoping we can get some action on that. But I'm kind of just seeing what Mother Nature is going to bring us. I don't know. Trying to utilize gear more than utilizing boat. So we did a good exercise this morning. It was probably a mile or two, if I had to guess. Now we're going to relax, enjoy our Sunday, enjoy our faith. I do need to turn on my church. They're on live, so I'll probably do that, eat my snack, and I'll come back and check with y'all. Stay tuned.
I have become an idolater. And you'll notice in that text how God mentions immorality in the same breath.
So this beautiful cup right here, my beautiful wife gifted me last year, and I don't really use it a whole lot, but we're going to try to put it to paces in this kit. I brought it with me because it's one of my favorites and I want to use it. So we're going to attempt to make, I don't know, let's make some coffee. It's not really coffee, but we're going to see what it's like. So let me get some water in this and let's see what we got going on.
Every week to some statue and bows down? No. But he's a covetous man. He wants what he wants, and he will trust what promises to give him what he wants. That is idolatry.
So these right here are everyday dove, I guess is what it is, coffee. It says it's got mushrooms in it, y'all. Look at that. I don't know. Something my wife picked up for me, so let's try this out. We're gonna put this in that little cup that I just showed you, add some water to it, and let's see what it's all about. We're gonna read the directions, obviously. You can pause that and read it if you can. I don't know if it's gonna pick up or not. It's kind of a shiny package. putting the gear to the paces today. Right here, live. Well, not live. I'm live. Oh, by the way, live. Listen, guys. How many of you, drop a comment, how many of you seen that AI video short that I dropped on YouTube? I was having a little fun. Did you see it, or did you think that it was real? Comment below. I know everybody knows it's AI'd, but there was a live shot in there. Let me know if you could tell where the live shot was at versus the AI shot. I thought it was pretty cool. Just doing a little bit of playing around. I'm gonna dive into the rest of this gear, guys.
Exclusive of each other. You can be on one side or the other, but you cannot be. You've got to choose. Who are you going to serve? Who are you going
Rather than it slapping me around in the neck, we'll hang it up. We're gonna make base right here, I think, guys. Stay tuned.
The good news is that for people like us who have all been
Trash.
idolaters,
Not trash.
in our lives,
Don't do that.
every one of us said,
Be
I'm
more
not
like
gonna do
Florida
what
Cracker.
God says, I'm going to do what I say. We put ourselves like Eve in a position above God, and we turned to that which was not God because we thought we could get doing things that
So we couldn't do the coffee because it
flirting
doesn't.
unfaithfulness or even
That's a lot. That's gonna be a lot going in there. This is gonna be a lot going in there, guys. But this is
pray with
energy drink. Well, energy powder.
a child of God
And I'm gonna do it smart, but we're gonna get us some electrolytes in, and I don't know, we may go down the river, I don't know. Right now we're enjoying some of this gear, so
I want to be in a relationship.
I'm gonna let you know how this goes. Stay tuned. Let me try that again. Frog in the throat. I'll let you know how this goes. Stay tuned.
Bondage to Satan. You can obey the gospel.
So, got my drink. Now I will tell you, it's not bad. It's strong. It's tart. It's the lemonade flavor, and it's meant to be mixed in a 1.69 ounce bottle. We got it in this little old cup, the whole packet. But in a pinch, guys, if you were depleted and you was able to strain a little bit of water and you had that packet, that right there is going to keep you, it's going to at least keep the morale up, you know what I mean? If anything. Cheers. Oh, that mullet just jumped right there, y'all. I'm gonna enjoy this, you enjoy that. Nature provides for us, guys, if you just open your eyes and your ears and shut your mouth and listen. I'm gonna catch one on film, I promise. Live action shots are tough unless it's me. I can perform all day long, but to catch one of those, that'd be cool. We're gonna do it. It'll come. We're working on filming today. We're working on gear. We're testing gear. Things that this channel needs to be doing more of. So hopefully I'm not boring y'all. Hopefully y'all are getting some knowledge out of this. At least I'm learning something. One thing I do want to make sure that I document in here, not my spit. That stuff is tart. In fact, let me, one moment. One thing you guys see with me a lot, this guy. It's all good in the woods. That's one of our good slogans, see? Cheers. Stay hydrated, for sure, especially when you're out here. Anyways, let's document this. So, one thing that I need to put in here is a small spoon of some sort, whether it be, you know, just your everyday plastic spoon from Dollar Tree, or if you have a cool, like I have a wooden spoon that I think I'm gonna put in this kit. I'm liking this kit so far. It's not too big, it's not too bulky. If I want to travel through the woods, I have a bag to carry things with. If I want to set up camp here and unpack my gear, I have the haversack that I could take off into the woods. One thing I might add is I got these little carry sacks that we pick up at these little fairs and stuff that are given away for free, and I like to put them in these packs. So I may put one of those in here just so I have an extra little bag that can stow away, but I can go forage, do whatever I need to do on these little adventures, because we're going to start doing more of this. I'm excited about it. I hope you're excited about it. 135, guys. In fact, you know what? Let's do this. I got the YouTube channel pulled up because I'm watching my church thing. But let's click out of him real quick. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm filming this, like, you know, GoPro's in my hand on it. I'm holding the little mount because I got the tripod on the phone so I can watch my thing. But I want y'all to see something real quick while I got this pulled up. Y'all see that? 135 of you beautiful people are watching my channel. And that video right there, that Cracker Knowledge one, that's the AI video I'm talking about, y'all. But look, 212 of y'all have viewed that, but only 135 crackers are on the crew. Click that subscribe button, guys. We're going places with this channel today and going forward. Stay with me. Love each and every one of y'all. Let's do this. Can you guess who that is? You got it. Watching the corporal out here while I'm out here in the wild, y'all. Yep, we're doing things. Weird angles, got them. Awkwardness, got those too. I'm loving life today, y'all. God bless us. God bless the Cracker Crew.
Emergency kit, just basically a carry, most likely a poncho shelter of some sort. And I want to set this up over here. Most importantly, I want to trap that.
Set up camp right here, y'all. Not really camp, just to hang out.
Follow my channel, first line of defense during any season, especially wintertime. Is it clothing that you can access to muscle?
Probably won't get to all of the gear today, but you know, it's not what this is about. This is about just trying stuff and seeing what works and pegging us a good kit down, using the gear that we're supplied and the gear that we pick up and the knowledge that we gain from it. Check this out. That's what it's about.
This right here is the alpha tent. I showed this
Peace,
a couple times on the
quiet,
channel. This was the one I did myself. So
one with nature.
alpha tent on my channel. You can find it.
I don't know. We'll go ahead and shoot an outro for this, guys. I'm enjoying the day. I'm going to test some more gear. If something comes about that I want to talk about, I'll come back on here. But just in case, I'll go ahead and wrap this up. Guys, remember, out here, the wild don't care. But the prepared will survive. See y'all on the next. The river is basically Florida crackers.